I put all 19 of the Keke Palmer, Darius Jackson DV screenshots in chronological order because everything that happened here happened in less than 10 seconds. So I figured if they won't release the video, I just figured I'll go ahead and make the video for you. You can decide for yourself, but what I'm about to show you here debunks all the narratives and prove that she was lying and the media reporting on it and a lot of the social media reporting on it was all wrong. Okay, so it starts off right here. They were arguing, and this was his first attempt at going for the cell phone. A lot of people said this was him hitting her, but no, this was him going for the cell phone. It's going to be obvious as we let it play, but she leaned back, pulling away with the cell phone, not to let him get it. That's where the tussle started. She pulled all the way back to right there. They're still tussling over the cell phone. That's not a choke, contrary to popular belief, but she fell back right there. Right here, you can see, she's using her legs to try to keep him away. His hands are nowhere near her neck area. That's them fighting over the cell phone, and she's using her legs to try to kick him away. And you can see right here, he kind of sidestepped the legs to get over to the side, still pulling at the cell phone. This is him going for a cell phone. Okay, this is him pulling up on the cell phone, and she's hanging on tight, and she came up with him. He yanked up on the cell phone. She came up with him. Then he turned his body at an angle to try to get more leverage while trying to pry the cell phone away from her. Right here, he yanks up really hard with his right arm to pull away the cell phone. And right here, this is where he did rip it free. Now, a lot of people said that's definitely him hitting her. You look right here, you can see, you're looking at the back of his head right there. His head is facing the direction of that stairwell. He's not even facing towards her. And you could even see with the next picture, when he continues that motion, that's him turning around and away from her. That's what he's doing. That's him turning around and away from her. And you could tell that all that happened there was a cell phone was snatched away from her, because right there is where he snatched the cell phone. She was kind of suspended in air, clinging onto the cell phone. When he snatched the cell phone away from her, you're going to see with the next shot, she falls down. You can see she falls down and he turns towards the door. Like, that's what happened right there. That was him yanking it away, getting what he wanted, and then heading towards the door. But just watch her as he yanks it away. You're going to see her fall down in a steady motion. And right here is what you see is her climbing over the couch to try to go after him to get her cell phone. Now, this was the part right here. This image, particularly this one right here, this was the image that was used to say or show that he threw her over the couch. No, that was her climbing over the couch. He's hidden into the bathroom to go through her, to lock himself in the bathroom, to go through her messages to see if she's hooking up with Usher or something. She's climbing over the couch frantically to try to catch him to get her cell phone back. Like, that's what was happening there. Now, as promised, I said I was going to play it all the way through from beginning to end so y'all could just see what happened in the order. So here it is right there. So right there, they're arguing. He goes for the cell phone, reaches for the cell phone, using her legs to block him. He sidesteps to try to get away. He pulls up real hard, yanks her up with him, turns for leverage, yanks her with his right arm, pries the cell phone free, turns to walk towards the door. She climbs over the couch to go after him. That's what happened. In about 10 seconds of time, I'll play it again. All the reports of her, him throwing her over a couch, him choking her, him abusing, him hitting her, and all that stuff, that was all a lie. If this is the evidence that he's abusing her, this is not solid evidence of that. I'm not saying this is good behavior. I'm not saying this is very manly. We can have the conversation about, no, that's some weak stuff. You don't got to go in there strong arming a cell phone from a woman. Like, no, just leave her alone. Be done. Like, that should be the conversation. But all this abuse stuff, no, that's nonsense.